All right, man.
We're live.
Salute. We are live, man. Salute to the battle rap community. Y'all already know the vibes over here. I got the homie Jesse Rican with me. Jesse, thank you for joining me this morning, my brother.
Of course. So I got a couple. I couldn't get Norris to come on the show.
Okay.
I got a couple quotes from him. Okay.
All right. And I also want to talk about. Did you get a chance to see the ARP blog? Because this is why I originally was going to do the live because I saw the ARP blog this morning. So you have a couple of statements from Norbs himself.
Yes.
All right, take it away.
He goes, "I am blessed." Okay. And I said, "Can you give us more than that?" And then he said, "Hold on, can I leave camera real quick or no?"
No, you leave camera. You good. As long, we can hear you clear. I believe you good to go. If you need to,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
yeah, you good.
Okay. So he said, "I'm blessed." I said, "Anything else?" He says, "Architects don't forget." I don't even know what that means. I wrote, "What?" He goes, So then he goes, "Listen, everyone and their mother is trying to interview me. I am battle rap."
Talk your shit, Norbs.
And that's the quote he gave me. What do you think?
Well, first of all, the battle rap community is going to go crazy because Norbs said he is battle rap. I already know how small minded some people in our community are. I don't think Norbs is saying that in the sense that he is the biggest entity in the sport or he is the most important thing in the sport. I think he says that he is battle rap because his life, everything we know from him or about him is pretty much in this culture, in this sport. A lot of rappers, music is their life. They are hip hop. Athletes, sports, they are sports. It's just a part of their life. It's a part of their DNA. So when he say that he is battle rap, I think he's basically saying that yes, I am truly a part of the culture. Now,
Norris is my boy, and I interpreted different than you did.
okay, how did you interpret him saying that he is battle rap? Because we could be on different.
I I interpreted it as well. All right, Norris has a chip on his shoulder, which should be there. Without Norris, Math versus Rex doesn't happen. This was already discussed on Math show. Without
It's clear. I
let me,
think
let
that
me
it's
finish. Let me finish.
okay. I'll let you rock.
Without Norris, we don't see Twerk. We don't see the talents of Math. We don't see Cortez or DNA. Matt Norris is the one who recruited him from Grind Time and put him on that. Norris put Norris is the one who got started host at some Menace One shit. Granted, I started Battle Rap Arena. I brought Norbs on and he blew it to another platform. Like Norbs is the reason why you're talking to me right now. It's just truth. So when he says I am battle rap, nah, he is. He has the I say he is the same right of saying I am battle rap the same way Mook is saying I'm battle rap, same way Rex says I'm battle rap, same way.
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
that way.
saying. This is their life. This is what they are known for. This is what they have invested in, pretty much. For a lot of their life, as far as what we know them for. So it's some people are culture vultures. Some people come into the hip hop community for an agenda or a specific reason, and they out. Norbs is just basically doubling down that don't get it confused. I am battle rap. Battle rap is me.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
You
All
know,
right.
and the whole architect doesn't forget statement. I create content, so I look at it like what he's saying is I've been able to build things in the past. I'm not going nowhere and I'll be back. I've been able to build platforms and outlets before. An architect doesn't forget how to rebuild and restructure and come back and keep the ball rolling. So I just think that he's just doubling down, letting the streets know that I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This might be a loss or this might be a
Okay.
situation that I'm no longer in, but let's not forget all, like you said, let's not forget all the things that I have done. We're not going to throw all that, under the radar because I haven't forgotten my skills. I know how to get it popping. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what he's
That
saying.
that one might have been over my head, but and
But
I'm
I'm gonna
getting
say this though. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let you rock.
sure,
We
sure.
we can't just because Norbs have done good things in the past, and this goes for anybody, not just Norbs. Joe. Just because you do,
I know what
just
you're gonna
because
say.
you do good things in the past, you don't always get a green light. You know what I'm saying, or a pass because of what you've done previously. Like you gotta be consistent in your behavior and all that. Like you know what I'm saying. We can't just keep harping on, you know, who we've seen in battle rap because of Norbs or who we wouldn't have
Well,
seen.
let's just we're live right now, right?
Absolutely.
Let's just get to the gritty. What you're hinting at, what everybody's hinting at. You're talking about the twerk situation. It was unprofessional, right?
I'm talking about, well, it's a lot more people that I know that is a part of this because of Norbs. I'm talking about like we can run down the list, but all I'm saying is that does not give you a pass to do anything and everything moving forward. Like, that's an accolade, you put it on your resume, but you still gotta hold it down.
Bro, we fuck up in life. What I'm gonna say is we fuck up in life. You know, you make mistakes, you move on. I make plenty of mistakes in my life. You know, I don't know about you. You know,
I don't.
you might
I'm
you
perfect. Jesse, I'm fucking perfect. You see, I'm lit. I got the green screen. I got the fucking pop filter, the mic. I'm perfect right now. I'm in my bags right now.
you might be the most perfect human being.
You already
You know,
fucking know, man. Sorry, but
uh,
no.
but I'm just saying. You know, fucking if we're gonna, I mean, if that's what niggas are gonna dwell on, and they're gonna dwell on it for a second because it happened. But what happens though. I don't know,
I want to
man.
talk about. Let's talk about because this was funny. I'm not gonna lie, and it's funny because I did a live stream a couple days ago, and on my live stream, shout out to Black Sheep, shout out to my guy David Campbell. He was in the chat as well that day. I don't know where Jesse went. I just lost Jesse. Let me get Jesse back. Hold up. Jesse, I just lost. Oh, here we go. There you go.
I'm listening.
All right. So, peep game. Somebody had brought up in the chat, what if Norbs joined RBE or King of the Dot?
Now RB killer, yeah.
And I laughed it off. I was like, that makes no sense. But we've seen crazier things in battle rap. That's what I said. And I think it was Black Sheep Media. Shout out to Slim who brought it up. And I was like, would Norbs be corny for doing that? How would that play out? And lo and behold, ARP drops this blog about the situation. And then I'm watching it and I'm just like shaking my head and I'm like, wow. And I was going to go live this morning to give my reaction on it. And then, I ran into you this morning. And of course, by, you being Norb's brother, I say, let me get my guy on and see if he got to see this video and what his opinion was on this ARP.
Oh, so are we gonna watch the reaction? Or are we
Well,
gonna do
no,
it?
I'm saying, did you? I don't have it kind of loaded up for us to watch it right
Oh,
now. But did
um,
you get a chance to peep any of it? Like,
yes, I did see it.
what's your
He
thoughts?
he eaten Norris, man. I mean, ARP is ARP is great at blogging, bro. It's like, but you know, Norm's kind of shot himself on the foot with that one. Like he shouldn't have said, "Yo, I'm willing to
He shouldn't have
work."
entertained it. He shouldn't have entertained it, right? But Norbs is if he wouldn't have done that, we wouldn't be having a conversation right now. It wouldn't be a topic of discussion. Like
Well,
this guy's a
this is what I
mastermind.
this is what I texted Norms this morning. I said, "Bro, you're trending." What I when Battle Rap Arena left and Norbs left, we didn't get 70,000 views off of the reason. So I'm like, bro, you're trending right now. Like, and he goes, laugh my ass off. I know. and I mean, where Norb, whatever Norbs continues to do, I'll tell you this much: I'm gonna follow it.
I saw Norbs say something about sports. I said that I feel like Norbs can definitely do a sports podcast. He already got his situation set up. I see him saying he was going to get into sports. So,
Well, how about it? No, we're live right now, right?
yep.
What if, what if I tell you? I don't know if Norm's going to get pissed at me about this one, but what if I tell you Smack owes him bread?
I wouldn't be surprised. And I thought about that, and I think I'm not going to say Norbs alluded to that, but when Norbs had mentioned that Smack said something that they was going to get back to him at another phone call, that's really what I took from it. Like, they going to figure out the business and what was owed and see him over. So I I wouldn't be surprised that, and I don't want to say it like Smack owes Norbs money, like he's in the hole or in the red. I don't know their business, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised to know that or to learn that Norbs is owed money from the URL. I mean, look what he's done over the years. That's you got to be.
Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like people want to bring down Norbs too, and trust me, you know, I was pissed at him 1.2, but look at the talent he's brought to the URL.
Yeah, but you keep doing that though, Jesse. You keep using that as a crutch to give Norbs a pass for everything, and that's the problem.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a pass, but I'm saying this is the reason. All right, like bro, he pretty much invented the first URL event. So how you gonna fire your own boss? You know what I mean?
But that's
All right,
but
I'll break. But listen though. I'll break it all down. Matt versus Rex was supposed to go down on grind time. PH didn't have the money to do it. This was said on Matt's show. Matt called Norbs and said, "Yo, can you get the money?" Norbs is the one who called Smack. He's the one who called. Norbs is pretty much the one who brought the team together.
but Norbs is not okay. We understand that and we clear on that. But everything from 2009 to 2020 has not strictly evolved around Norbs.
Hold on. So you're talking about when he created the PGs?
Well,
And
no, you all else started in '09.
no, I'm saying you saying he hasn't done nothing from '09 to 20.
No. Of course not. What I'm saying is everything that has happened with under the URL umbrella from 2009 to 2020 has not all been about Norbs or all been because of Norbs. Like there have been a whole lot of hands that have had a part into what the URL is today. Some are bigger than others. What I feel, in my opinion, your argument is an
I'm not
argument.
arguing.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
no. I know,
arguing.
I know you're not arguing. What I'm saying, your point of view, I think, is good for the argument of a fan saying that Norb should be kicked out of battle rap.
He
If
should not.
and I agree, and I feel like what you're saying should dispute that argument, but that's not the argument. Like we're not talking about Norbs being abolished from battle rap.
Yo, by the way, I'm sorry to cut you off. Do you watch? Did you watch Mass Reaction?
No,
He said, y'all acting like if Norbs didn't do a tell-all book, you guys wouldn't watch it. I mean, buy it. And what didn't I say it here first that Norb should do a tell-all book?
Norb. If Math said that on a live, Math need to shout the show out. Math, you need to shout the show out if you said that because Jesse Rican definitely came on my show. I titled the video "Norb should do what." He came right on here and said that Norb should do a tell-all book. That definitely didn't come out the win, Math. See that, and again, this is why I don't be pressed to build relationships with a lot of artists because of things like that. Like, yo, I can't prove that dude did that, but like, yo, give credit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt you. And I ain't looking for the alley oop, but
But he
niggas,
got me blocked though. He got
niggas,
me.
niggas will act like they don't know you and never heard, and they've been doing this for years though. It is what it
That's
is.
why. That's why I appreciate you, bro.
No, likewise, fam. Likewise, I'm glad that you was able to speak to Norbs and get your opinion. So let me ask you then, what do you think at the end of the day Norbs should be doing next?
My personal opinion: create his own league.
Battle League.
Yes.
Who gonna fuck with Norbs?
After 11 years of knowing this guy, I know when there's a will, there's a way. I'll say that much.
Okay, I got you.
He's gonna make something happen. He's gonna. Let me ask you, how do you feel?
I'm still shocked, bro. You know, I've been a fan of battle rap. I've been doing blogs and media since what, 2014, 13.
You started late in the game.
Yeah, so it's like for me to see one of the to see this breakup or this split, I never thought I would have saw this. You know what I'm saying? Norbs have been in his bag doing things for years. You know what I'm saying? And it never really was addressed. And I just felt like, you know what I mean, if he's a part owner, you know, I just did never see a separation like this. So,
that's what I think too. I think it's like we never saw it coming. Who do you think wrote? All right, and I'm not betraying Norris by doing this because he didn't even tell me. Who do you think wrote that letter though? Because on Norris' response, he's like, "I know B's didn't write it." So do you think it was P or Chico?
I don't know who wrote the letter, but again, I don't think that letter gets published without it being
Consent.
approved by other people.
Yeah.
Like that's not a situation where I think one person independently wrote it up and put it out there, unless it came from Smack White himself. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Smack,
those words don't come from Smack.
I didn't see no "yeah I mean" or "yeah I'm saying" in the statement, so I don't think Smack did that himself. But unless it's from the top dog.
Yo, wouldn't that be great? Yo, Norris, you gotta leave, not me.
If that statement had "yeah I mean" and you can't copy, yo, hashtag "yeah I'm saying." Or download the URL app. If that shit was on there, then we knew Smack was behind that. But
bro, you're horrible for this.
We ain't getting them disclaimers, so we have no idea who wrote that. But you know,
I think it was P or Chico.
But you know what? It don't matter. It don't matter who wrote it. It don't matter who wrote it up. Norbs cannot sit up here and say that he been feeling a certain way and he wanted to leave. He wanted to leave the URL, and then he mad that the letter came out. You can't.
I'm still laughing at Smack behind the typewriter. Not me.
Yeah, I mean, like with like a bunch of A's, a hashtag, and all that. Yeah, I mean.
And then he puts it to Beasley like, "Yo, is this okay?"
Now he give it to Avocado. Avocado proofread. Avocado made sure that shit was crispy and clean, and caffeine too. You know man.
So all right. All jokes aside,
Firestorm. Good morning. Salute to everybody in the live chat, man. We are live here on the T7L Radio channel, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all can hear me clear. I hope we are streaming pretty decent. We haven't went live in a minute, so it's pretty.
All jokes aside, where does Norbs go from here? What's your opinion?
Norbs can go anywhere. Honestly, maybe I'm being naive. Maybe there's things people know that I don't. Norbs to me can do almost anything.
I know he's good friends with Lush One. So I think King of the Dot might be the place.
No. I don't think Norbs is going to be able to link up with a household name or something that we know. I would like to see that for the drama, but Norbs could do media. Norbs could be a manager. Norbs could possibly get his own league if he's willing to start from ground zero and develop and find a bunch of talent that we don't know. That's really the only way I think that's going to work, but that's going to cost money. I don't know what his pockets is like, but there's a lot of entities in the sport that Norbes really can do with no problem. I just don't see him linking up with nothing like a RBE or King of the Dot, no shit like that.
Hold on. Look, I just want to remind people.
And I'm gonna tell you one more thing before you go in. I don't know if that. I feel ARP and I respect ARP and you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, but I don't know if that really was the best move. That could have been a mistake for ARP to blow Norbes off like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I respect it because he looking at the history and how Norbes was when he was with the URL. So, you know, I kind of respect what he's saying, but I'm not gonna lie. Norbes is an undeniable talent scout. Let's not act like he could not bring a whole new heat to RBE. I know Lawrence is doing a great job with 1SK, but shit, you bring Norbes in, please. Norbes is going, please.
He found 3 people out of my own events. When I battled Adi Boom, he brought Adi Boom into the war.
Adi Boom killed you, yo.
No, he did not.
Yo, Adi did kill you, yo. That was on Queen's Flip shit, wasn't it?
Bloody Knuckles. I said, call out Zay. Tell him to get the corner. Adi Boom. What you say? Call out Zay. Tell him to go corner so he can ID Boom.
That was fire, Jesse Rican.
I want that rematch, by the way.
I got a couple battles on T7 Radio about to coming up, matter of fact.
That's what's up. He battled Saga. I mean, no, Saga was discovered on my league. He was from Long Island, and Norbes discovered him there. And Dot was discovered.
I respect it. I respect ARP and them.
But what I'm trying to say is, all these people, like everybody that battled there, I thought was dope. But Norbes picked out the specifically dope people, and I was impressed by that.
Could that help RBE? Could Norbes help RBE? Yes or no? Regardless of the personal relationship and feelings, could Norbes not help the RBE brand?
100% he could.
Does RBE need Norbes?
I think so.
No.
But I think ARP. No.